battle changes. Fucking the battle changes. Season 2 battle changes, yo. This shit has been the hypest shit like for Street Fighter 6 in a long fucking time. We've had a whole fucking year of the same shit, and niggas want some new shit. And we got a bunch of fucking new shit. It ain't even a little bit. It's a lot. They gave us a fucking lot of shit, bro. Everybody got fucking changed. And we got a new character. They gave us a fuck ton of shit to play with for a long time. Shit, I'm excited about this shit, bro.
I'm a little hype about it. I'm interested to see what people got going on, what they're about to come out with. And they've been coming out the gate with a lot of shit. So we'll see what stays and goes.
True. For real, though. Fucking, how you feel about your girl, Marissa?
I mean, giving her more damage is funny, but me being honest, I feel like Marissa's already kind of like a well-created character, so it's like, what more would they really change on her to give her? So, yeah, I have like the little combo that we just watched earlier, which is cool, but that's basically only on your all-in combo. When you're like, all right, I'm about to kill this dude, I'm gonna use all my meter and shit like that. It has some implications somewhere, it's not fully optimized, right? But
of course.
Outside of using EX, the double uppercuts, you're not going to be able to use that to do anything significant. Maybe you might get some cool meaties, I haven't landed anywhere, but outside of just hitting it raw, a lot of things don't combo into it.
Oh, okay, I see.
It has some Drive Rush exclusivity to the crazy part about it. But,
right. The hit. It's just the hitting you part got better.
Yeah. Well, extended damage, because that was what I was looking for. Like, okay, maybe they changed something with her medium kicks or something, because like she doesn't have the best lows.
So nah.
You don't have a reason to go low a lot with her because it's slow, not cancelable, yada yada. So maybe like a little love to it, but it's okay.
Right.
No complaints.
Okay. So hot take: is she eating this patch or starving right now?
I'll definitely say eating. She didn't lose anything, right?
Hey.
The only thing that they changed was like now this is a fair change because before, right? So there's only 2 characters in the game that when you're in burnout, they can still counter DI, and that's JP and that's Marissa. JP can do amnesia, and Marissa could do the guard. So when you did the guard before, it had a weird property where if you traded armor with armor, you had positions where you were either plus or minus. If I would do against EX, if I do EX guard against Honda's EX headbutt, we'll trade armor, but it'll still be in his favor. So now they buffed it to where if armor hits her armor, she just breaks it outright.
Right.
Because before, when somebody would DI you, you would do that, and then you'll stay in position while they're still recovering for a DI, and you get a free 280 fucking command grab, or whatever you wanted to do.
Right.
So, buff nerf, but it's not bad. It just puts you in the same scenario like it would if you hit it with a normal. So it's like, meh. So I say Eden.
Okay, fair enough.
Slightly, she got some crumbs off the table.
No, she got the. So in comparison to everybody else, she's eating a little bit.
Like comparison to everybody else, she's borderline unchanged. Like, if I'm being honest, like, let me. She got some quality of life shit, right? Like, her heavy punch. When you charge heavy punch now, it's +7 instead of 6. So before, you would charge your heavy punch out. You would spend that 27 frames charging to only get light punch jab off of it, which is ass. So now you get the medium now. So that's cool.
Yeah. Like
on counter hit as well. That's cool. So that's a good little change. But I don't know. Like I said, I was just looking for more like, they have a habit of they buff things that don't get used versus like nerfing super hard, unless I don't know why fighting game developers do that, but they usually nerf like a random character that nobody's playing on some shit that nobody's doing just to make that motherfucker worse. It's weird. It happens in like every fighting game.
Yo, yeah. Let me tell you something. You know what I think happens is they don't know sometimes, and they will just change some shit to see what will happen, and then based off the feedback they get from the community, they fucking know what to do. I think they
But
just nerf shit on purpose sometimes.
to me, that's wild. Though, 'cause, like, you'll hear all the complaints about these characters, so they go, "All right, we heard enough about this character. Nothing about this character. Nerf them." What?
Right though, right. But think about it though. It gets everyone lit because everyone's like, "What the fuck? This like, why would you do that type shit?" So everybody's lit. Plus the people who play that fucking character. So it's like it could just get a whole bunch of people talking about the game. That could be good. That could be also bad. I don't know.
Marketing by their character IPs in a negative way is funny.
That would be comedy as fuck.
That's some RIP Toriyama shit with Vegeta. Because he don't like Vegeta, if y'all didn't know that.
That shit's crazy though. But fucking we got Ryu Ryu. I'm not even gonna read the past year because I already looked through this shit already. Ryu is eating. Like people are thinking this nigga's top tier eating. And it's like, wow, me as a Ryu player feels like, wow, I went from damn near bottom 5 to almost probably top fucking 5. That would be fucking insane for me. Because I'm like, wow, it's hard down here fighting all these fucking crouch medium punch, Lukes, and these fucking and these Dragon Lash and Kins, bro. Y'all niggas need to fucking remove whatever the Dragon Lash fucking command is from y'all. Because y'all can only press that. And I'm pressing DI every time, and you're not changing. You're just doing it. And it's like, can we just take that away from them niggas? The ones who do it, them, please. Take that away. That's not... Yeah, no, they can't have that one. Nah, I was pretty passionate about that. I'm sorry.
Bro, nah, bro, preach that shit, bro. They need to know.
No, but he's eating crazy. Like, for example, his punish counter, stand heavy punch, you can combo into crouch medium kick now. That shit's crazy. Like Ken. So it's like, okay, we're fucking fighting in neutral for real now. Because it's like, if you miss, I get really good damage. So it's like, all right, cool. And then, what else? Oh, and then his Hashigeki, he can cancel his stand heavy punch into Denjin Hashigeki. So when he has Denjin charge, he can cancel into heavy punch into Hashigeki, and it'll give a combo naturally. So naturally. Crazy change. No idea why they gave him that shit, but they made his combo routes a lot easier for I feel like no fucking reason. Because this shit's crazy. And then now fucking heavy Hashigeki combos off of punish counter crouch medium kick. That shit was crazy. I'm like, why does he have this?
Wait, what?
Punish counter crouch medium kick canceled into heavy Hashigeki combos.
Damn. That's extremely good.
That's fucking absurd. I'm like, why is this nigga like this? Like, why are y'all giving him that fucking much?
Damn.
Yeah, it's crazy. And then he can keep his... Then the best change. We got to talk about the best change. Hold on. We got to talk about the best change. Listen, fucking... Him being able to hold his Denjin charge is the craziest shit ever. That shit's crazy. It's like he gets to load his shotgun and pull it out whenever he wants, bro.
Yeah, that shit is tight.
It's hard. It makes playing him just way more seamless. It doesn't feel as like restricted. I feel like I can go in if I want, and then I can pull back and play like, with my fireballs and shit. And it's like way more fluid because I still have my light Hashigeki if I want to pressure on knockdowns and everything like that. I didn't have that before when I had Dingin Charge. So I had to give up a lot of the cool stuff I liked about, Ryu, to just do things. So shit's tight though, man. That shit got me. It got me lifted. So he's super eating. There's no starving near him. I'll say that much.
Yeah,
And
he probably ate the most hand all in the pot.
and all in the pot. No, you're spitting, bro. All right, so Aki, this is your girl here.
Yeah, she got some shit. Like, she got a lot of shit. I have not tested all the shit. The one thing I like the most is like when I first picked Aki, I wanted her to be like Marissa Aki because of Marissa. At the time, I wasn't as good with Marissa, and I didn't understand how to deal with fireballs with Marissa. So I was like, I'm just blocking all these fireballs. But you have parry, you have Gladius, you have Superman punch, you have options, right?
Yeah.
So with Aki, one of the main things I was looking for when I picked her was her anti-fireball game. And when you would drop to the ground and do the little needle dive, you would get cooked by fireballs, even though the trailer showed you like, yeah, bro, this is the
going over fireballs. They got you crazy.
But after still practicing and shit like that, I thought she was cool as fuck. Cause I always liked Fong, and I wanted to play him, but he's a charge character, right. And I'm not a big fan of charge characters, and it made it more awkward how I thought I would do shit with him. So I didn't run with it. But then with her, right. I definitely put some playtime into her to learn that character.
Yeah, that character's fucking bullshit. Aki is fucking broken. That bitch is some bullshit. She sucks. I feel like okay. I won't say she sucks. I feel like it's hard for her to play neutral, and the only reason it is because how awkward her tools are in neutral. That's it. That's what I think. What do you think?
That's an interesting way to put it. I don't know, because a lot of the time when I played Aki, for the most part, was against people that didn't really know the matchup. So I don't know what it's like after they figured out the matchup, and then after she got the buffs on top of it. So I would need to re-dip my toes in it, because some people look like they understand, like her anti-airs aren't that consistent, and I don't know if in the patch notes they touched that or not. I didn't hear nobody talk about it, right. But she seems like she got her setups. She seems like she got her her set play going. So she seems like a real character now. Before people dooming her to the fucking this is the worst character ever. Now it's like, how with this and that, how could you say that? And then the tips of the fucking punish counter fucking, I don't know what the move's called,
you're talking about the whip.
Yeah, that shit is really nice too.
Yeah. The crumple state off that shit is crazy. Yeah, that's her light one, right?
Yep. Yeah. I'll definitely probably get some games in later and see.
Oh yeah.
That's all about. So I haven't really had time to play. Like
we can do that. We can lab together if you want after this.
Right.
Cool.
See some
stuff. So is she eating or is she starving?
She is right with Ryu. When Ryu's not in the pot, her fucking with those fingers is all in the shit. She's swirling in it.
She got the fingernails in there deep in the pot.
Yeah, she slithered all the way to the pot on top of the stove.
Oh my god, bro. Oh shit. That shit's crazy.